Yo, so what's going on, people? It's KMD back in here for one more rant for Rant Radio. But just quickly, because I don't want to be too long in here. So just quickly, what year are we in? What year? 20? Is it 2016? Is it 2016? You sure? You sure we're not in 19 something? You sure? Not in like the early 19s? Alright, cool. Alright, so apparently we're in the year 2016, right? So answer me this. How come in the year 2016 I am still being assaulted or sometimes even arrested for wanting to get high, for wanting to smoke some weed? Why? Are we still so behind that we're still going to keep a plant? Let's remember, it is a plant. It grows out of the ground. And it has been growing out of the ground since the beginning of civilization. So are we still going to keep a plant prohibited? Really? But we're going to allow people to go out and down a full litre bottle of vodka, knowing that they might not wake up the next day. Wow. And that's what baffles me even more. Because it's like alcohol was illegal. Not too long ago, about 60 years ago, alcohol was illegal. 50, 60 years ago, it was illegal. Because they know the dangers of alcohol. Don't get me wrong, I love a drink. But where we're at right now, where people are still being arrested and sent to prison for longer than a rapist just for smoking some weed or having a £20 bag of weed, is fucking ridiculous to me. It is. It's bullshit. How, to this day, I can't walk down the road smoking my shit without people getting up in their feelings or people calling up the police straight away? You know something? I live in London in England, and this city alone can learn so much from Amsterdam, you know. I've been to Amsterdam once, and it's a beautiful city. It is a beautiful, peaceful city. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'm going back again in October. But something that really baffles me also is that the front runner who started this so-called quote-unquote war on drugs, America, 3Ks, don't get it fucked up. They're the ones that started this war on drugs, and now they've pretty much legalized medical and recreational use of cannabis in over 24 or 25 states, I think it is. Either way, that's almost half of the country. Canada has legalized it. Australia has legalized it. Jamaica, where it grows in abundance, has just legalized it. I'm not sure why, but they've just legalized it. Spain have made it legal for you to grow your own also and use it recreationally. So why is it that here in England in 2016 we are still so behind in time that people are still being sent? Because I've got a mate, one of my mates, he got arrested about a month ago for a £20 bag of weed. He got fined £400 for that shit. £400. And then now, when you look at the weekend, these people who go out and get fully wasted, fully white girl bent, and they're lying all over the street, vomiting all over the street, they're not getting no fines. They're not getting anything like that. Alcohol is still being sold cheaper and cheaper and cheaper by the dozen out of the shops. And yet here we are, having to duck and dodge the fucking police all because I want to fucking get high. It's nuts to me, man. And it's the fact that nobody can see that it's a fucking plant. Nobody can see the fact that it has cured many people of their cancer, of their schizophrenia, of their anxiety. So much illness cannabis cures. But then that's also why it's illegal. Can you imagine? Let's imagine for a minute that you own 10 chemists. You own 10 chemists, pharmacies, whatever you want to call them, right? That sell you drugs. Alright? This is a place that sells you drugs. And this place that sells you drugs will have to end up selling you more drugs because the previous drug that they sold you before has now given you side effects or symptoms for something else that now needs more drugs. Alright? So it's not, you have people out here now who have suffered from schizophrenia or whatever. All they do is use cannabis oil. They use cannabis oil, cured. But then now you have people who have schizophrenia or something like that. They'll go to their doctors. The doctor will give them this sort of tablet. Yeah, take this, take 2 of these every day for the next 2 weeks. And then you take 2 of those every day. And then after about 1 week, you find yourself even more sick. So you've got to go back to your doctor again to go and get something else. With, oh, I didn't know that would happen. But then again, yeah, those symptoms, they were going to pop up. So now we're going to have to put you onto these also. It's a business, you fucking donuts. Pharmacy is a business. Okay? So if you have a plant out here now, a plant that grows out of the ground by itself, because that's why it's called weed. Weed grows by itself. If you have a plant that can literally put your business out of business, you're not going to have that really then, are you? Peep the fucking game, people. Peep the fucking game, man. But either way, I don't care. It's 2016. I've been smoking weed since I was 19. I'm 29 years old now. And I'm not going to stop smoking weed. I like smoking weed. I like getting high. So even up to this day, I'll still walk past a policeman and smoke my shit. He wants to talk shit. Let's talk shit. But I'm going to still smoke this. We're in 2016 and we need to legalize this shit. We're fucking about now, man. We really are. If we're not going to legalize marijuana, cannabis, recreational use, medical use, and to be able to grow it also ourselves, then we're slacking. We really are. If that's the case, then we should just fucking make alcohol illegal again also, because people are fucking ridiculous when they get drunk. They are fucking stupid and they are ridiculous. But we're allowed to pick up 4 packs of ciders for £1. Literally, they sell 4 packs of cider for £1. Yeah, that's how cheap it is to get drunk. And don't believe the hype also about how marijuana kills brain cells. It doesn't. It enhances brain cells. Alcohol kills brain cells. The THC that is in marijuana, cannabis, is also in every human being also. Which is why when we smoke weed, it elevates us to a much higher level. It enhances our thinking. It enhances our hearing, our sight, our taste. It enhances everything because it is meant for us. We connect. This connection is like man and woman. Like that's what it is. So legalize the shit, man. Here in England, London, I don't care, worldwide, they need to fucking legalize the shit now because we are wasting time. It's 2016. We are no longer in the 1800s or that. But even if it was way back then, they were using it back then anyway. They were using it back then as medicine too. In the 1800s and the 1900s. They were using it back then. Shit. So let's legalize weed, man. Like I said, I'm not staying in there too long, guys, man. But let's legalize the shit. Married to marijuana. Dank of England, all of that. You know what I'm saying? But get high, man. Get medicated. Stay stoned. Peace and love, people. This is KMD. 1.